Am I the a-hole for telling my sister the real reason why my fiancée was absent from her wedding? I am a 30-year-old man. My fiancée, Shelley, is a 26-year-old woman. Ever since I met Shelley, she has been open about one of her interests, which is Korean music. It's not exactly my jam, but I am always happy to hear her talk about it. I was not aware early in our relationship, though, that by Korean music, she particularly meant one specific male pop star. His name is Kai. Since we began cohabiting last year, I've also come to learn that it's less of an interest and more of an obsession. She spends an inordinate amount of time looking at his pictures, following his fan communities, and listening to his music. If I'm being perfectly honest, it's a pretty huge turn-off for me personally, but people will like what they like, I suppose. Last summer, my sister told us that she was getting married and we were super happy for her. We immediately RSVP'd for her wedding, which was on Friday, January 12th. However, in December, Shelley came up to me and told me that she couldn't attend my sister's wedding. When I asked why, she responded that she was going to be in South Korea around that time. I figured that Kai was having some sort of a performance or fan meet and greet, but it was even worse. Shelley wanted to attend a fan-held birthday party event. Apparently his birthday is January 14th, which is today's date in South Korea. I asked if she was out of her mind, seeing as, A, she doesn't speak Korean, other than some of the lyrics of his she memorized, B, she doesn't have that much money and lives primarily off of what I make, and C, she was going to prioritize some random pop star's birthday party over her fiancé's sister's wedding. Shelley told me she was going, and that was that. Before she left for the trip a few days ago, on my birthday, actually, she begged me to tell my sister that she couldn't go because she was sick. I really didn't want to talk about it and just told her, okay. Well, yesterday was my sister's wedding. It was a lovely ceremony. My sister and her husband were confused as to why Shelley wasn't there, and I immediately fessed up that she was in South Korea for an event. My sister was a little upset, but I told her not to let it ruin the day for her. After the wedding, my sister apparently emailed Shelley, telling her that she wished she would have been upfront because she could have saved some money on her food for the event. And then Shelley emailed me furious about my telling the truth. Was I wrong to tell her the truth, or were my actions justified here?